thing. Um, if you miss so many meetings without being an LOA, you might get demoted from your position that you are in now. That just shows us that you don't care about being in CPD if you're going to be missing every meeting every week. You know what I'm saying? It's not much to come in for a 15, 20-minute meeting just so we can lay shit out on the table, get your guys' perspective on things, and then you can hear what we have to say of what's going on during the week. If you guys have any concerns or whatever that you guys want to bring up, you know? So there's
Well,
almost,
communications from
yeah, we need to work
I think that's
on,
going to be nice.
yeah. Um, but anyways, where was I when we cut this off?
Body cam footage.
Body cam footage and suspensions.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
If we are not getting body cam footage, I'm gonna start suspending people. I'm not even. I'll bring you to the office, and I'll tell you exact. There's a place in the phone book. I'll bring you right in there. And I'll tell you exactly why you're getting suspended, and the minimum suspension is gonna be a week, and every time after that, it's gonna tack on a week. Okay. So you get suspended once for a week. The next time you're getting suspended 2 weeks, then 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, you will be terminated.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay, sir.
And that doesn't even mean just for the body cam footage. That means for anything while you're suspended. You have 3 strikes, you're out.
Okay.
That work for you, Bishop?
Yeah, yeah. Sound
That
good.
work for you, Schlong?
Could that rat just go on for a minute?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, he'll be back in a
Yeah,
minute.
he put in the chat. I don't know if he knew exactly where the LOA channel was, so he put in the chat that he's going on vacation for a month.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it's I think I'm gonna have to go look back through the chat. I think it starts either next week or the week after that. He's gonna be gone for 3 weeks. I can't remember though. But he's gonna be away with his family for a month. He's going to
Alright.
I think he's going on a cruise or some shit.
Pray for them. Pray
That's
for
all
them.
I really had to bring up. And everybody stop being so pushy with people. We got to
Yeah, like I always say, man, stay calm with
stay
it.
calm.
Absolutely.
Y'all gotta stay calm with
We
them. I'm
have
just
to
trying to
be
tell y'all that.
start
Stay
being nicer.
hostile towards you, you know.
Stop calling the civilian names and telling them that they're dumb and shit. I mean, I had a big problem with that when I first started. I kind of learned how to kind of curb that with them. It just shows if we can respect them, they're going to respect us.
Respect us, yeah.
That's all
I
I
think,
really had to bring up.
I think, sorry,
Yeah,
I think that sort of thing stems out of not understanding how authority works, and so people don't really get authority, but they're put in a position of authority. They often kind of, not that they're bad people or anything, just
Yeah.
to
yeah.
sort of impose that authority to be like a bit aggressive. But that's
Yep.
usually
It
there to give a
happens.
little bit of training in terms of how to command authority and respect and things like
Yep.
that.
It happens. And these guys out there, the civilians, they don't like authority already, and we know that. You're gonna have these motherfuckers test us like no other. We've been doing the three people
Yeah, I
that's
told him
standing
about
up
that. They
here right
already know.
now. The three people that's been standing up here right now has been doing this for a long fucking time since Novo days, bro. So we've seen everybody from the people that come in and they're happy to get arrested. They're like, oh, cool, vacation. And then there's
Yeah.
people that they're gonna try to fucking blow our brains out if we even ask them to tie their goddamn shoes. That's all I had to bring up. I know he Bishop wanted to maybe talk to you guys about some things. I think.
Yeah, nah, I don't want to say much, but shit, keep doing your thing, man. You know, professional at all times, like I tell you, man.
Oh, you got super
That's
quiet.
really it. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I said be professional at all times, bro. That's all I want, bro. Turn the body cams in, do everything by the book. We'll be Gucci. That's all I wanted to say.
Captain Schlong or
Well,
Granny, you got
Captain
anything
Schlong alone.
you need to
No, no, that's fucking
talk
Schlong
about, bring
alone,
up?
man. Tripping.
What'd you say down there?
What?
Huh?
Oh, I think he's
Um,
talking about your Schlong.
yeah. Um, Main thing too is making sure that we're not being baited and like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
obviously
They should know about
not
that.
and not like harassing people, like you got to read the room, you got to know, you got to keep yourself safe. If there's two
Yeah,
officers in a crowd of 20 people and you start fucking with people and start being dickheads to them, you know what's going to happen. You just got to play it smart, be careful. Um, it's pretty obvious when people want to like target certain individuals just because I don't know. It's just gonna get you guys in trouble. It's gonna get you guys killed. It's gonna lead to all kinds of problems. So just be smart. Don't
Another
let
thing
people bait you. Don't let people be, you know, fucking
yeah.
with
Like
you
I tell them,
guys.
don't let them get in your head, bro. That's one thing I'm
with the
trying to
whole
get through
baiting
today, bro.
thing,
For
do
real.
not, I repeat, do not follow somebody into a
Oh
building. If
yeah.
they're asking, if
Yeah.
you're alone or whatever, or there's just two of you, do not go into a building alone with people because they are going to try to rob you.
I
I
know
mean,
they ought to tell you not to come in and kill you.
you stay outside, you assess the situation. If you
Yeah.
go in there, make sure you have your Totos. Oh, that's another thing. Make sure you have your Totos on you. There should
Yeah,
That's
be.
we
another
were
thing,
doing
man.
good
Make sure
about
you want to
that.
go Totos first.
We were
Always
doing
go
really
Totos
good
We
first
were
about
before
doing
you
that.
go Lethos, man. Yeah.
we were doing good about it, but we've been slipping up lately. I've seen a lot of officers just go immediately for lethal.
So it doesn't matter if they have a lethal gun in their hand or
That's that
not.
one officer, man. Or fucking captain.
Yeah,
But the rest of them, bro, when I tell them to use non-lethals, they use them, bro. They know when to use non-lethals and, lethals. Especially on
um,
captain that's about that. That's what.
we don't go for leg shots. We don't go for none of that. If somebody is too far away from you to hit with a Toto round, you have
Yeah,
no
Toto.
point to even try to hit them with a lethal round.
Don't be afraid of doing other types of police work too. Like, you do some investigation, do some digging to
Yeah,
find where the drugs are coming from. Don't be afraid of like getting warrants of
Yeah.
that's how you
actually,
be. That's how you become a
looking into it.
detective and stuff. Um, our detective,
Got the investigation
uh,
going on now.
we do have a detective, but
Yeah,
I
he
I
on
think he's
family leave or
on vacation right now.
yeah.
something. Yeah.
So just do your diligence. Even if you're out there as a civilian and you see a drug deal go on, body cam it.
Body
Body
cam it.
cam it. Put it in your evidence. When you get enough evidence of a whole faction or not even a faction of just a whole group of friends that you notice that all right, well these guys they've been selling a lot of drugs around or they've been robbing a lot of people. Turn in the evidence, and then we'll get warrants on them, and then we can go for an arrest.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about kidnappers lately, slavers.
Human trafficking. Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
Yep.
You can get that on body cam. Yeah.
And if you guys be creative with it, what we used to
So
do in the Novo days.
I actually met with somebody who claimed that they were kidnapped. Actually, I was listening to the radio, the Cpd radio, and I overheard a guy talking about how he had been kidnapped by them. So I met with him. I recorded it. Um, he showed me the location
Okay.
of the building where the slavers take people. So I have footage of that.
So
It's not.
You can get creative with it if you guys want. Don't get too close, but get creative with it. Go out, get some binoculars. You know, do a stakeout. Watch that place for a while. If you notice that they're bringing people in left and right, and people are in handcuffs or they're bringing in freshies left and right, there's something going on in there that shouldn't be. There's another thing that we used to do in the Novo days. We used to do bait cars.
Well, the victim. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told him about that. They do that shit. Hell yeah. That shit used to be fun as hell.
Victim didn't know their names, but they did identify that they were wearing the firm armbands.
Ah, see, listen, I got investigation going on that already, bro.
Yeah, he already has an
You get more
investigation
shit
going
on it.
on the firm. So get all the evidence you can on the firm. Get all the evidence you can on whoever you see that's being just not doing the right thing. Hold on until this person drives by.
Traffic going on out there, ain't it?
So yeah, um, just compile video evidence, put it in. So what I do, at RP or whatever, I'll video it, put it, make sure they're under 3 minute clips. If you have to clip more than once, put it into your gallery, and then I have a photo locker app. You put it in that, so it's out of your thing. It automatically deletes it out of your camera roll. Put it in the photo locker app. That way, you always have it.
So how should we go about that? Just like DM it to you, or
No, when you get enough evidence, there actually is a spot in our Discord for investigations. What's it under? Let me
see.
look. Let me look. It's a ticket. Um,
Yeah, investigation.
There's
Open investigation.
officer logs. No.
under filing cabinet. It's
They probably
under.
can't see
Oh,
it.
oh, they probably can't.
I think
It's called
officers.
open investigation under
Yeah, I think.
filing cabinet.
Oh, you can see it.
I don't think certain people can see it.
You're a
I can't
officer,
see it.
right?
Yeah,
I'm
he
a
officer.
cadet still.
Yeah, you're an officer,
Yeah,
and
I'm a
so
cadet.
isn't.
Oh, you
Oh,
a cadet?
you might
Yeah.
Maybe I
have
should
to
start.
go up and just click the
Maybe
channels
start
that you
trolling.
need to see. Um, and another thing, after the suspensions, if you get suspended, you will be in booty shorts on duty for 2 weeks
You
after your
trying to bring the booty
suspension.
short shit, man. Who said that, man? I know what's the name said something about that.
No, shh.
That booty short shit.
That's interesting.
So
That shit used to be
you
funny as
will
hell.
be in
Sorry,
booty.
I wanted to join something.
Hmm?
If you get suspended for anything, you will be in booty shorts upon your return for 2 weeks after your suspension is up. And if you don't wear them and caught not wearing them on duty, you will be suspended again, and that will count as your second suspension.
A longer time wearing booty shorts.
And another 2 weeks after that. So if you don't want to, like, we're getting strict on this whole people following rules and stuff. So if you don't want to lose your job, just or get suspended, or you don't want to be out there in booty shorts with your nuts hanging out, I would button up a little bit and follow the rules and commands. That's all I have for the meeting. Um,
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah.